Welcome back to another episode of the Crypto Serpent, and if you do enjoy the videos, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. XRP, the standard. This is something that when you hear someone, anybody, talk about XRP being the standard, they kind of look at you like, what are you talking about, Serpent? Or just in general, at the moment, where we're at, where the market is at, where XRP is at, sitting at number 9 in the world at the moment today, 82 cents. And then you have someone who comes out and says XRP, the standard. Well, the interesting part about that statement is that right now in 2022, you might think, well, I think the Serpent is crazy, right? To think, this is the standard. But I like to research to such a level that I can see XRP being the standard globally. And that is just through a lot of research and projecting how the world is going to move and adapt to the world of cryptocurrency. So let me take, for example, the NFT side. Ripple to create standards allowing complex NFT solutions on the XRP platform. Complex. Because right now, the NFT world is just beginning. So Ripple proposed XLS20 last year, a standard that would allow XRP Ledger to offer a native NFT type and a smooth NFT experience. This particular standard would assist developers in creating more advanced and innovative NFT apps on the XRP platform. And they talked about this and mentioned this, and how that would go and be adopted. Then they went on. Ripple has gone and created a fund which invests $250 million to help inventors get started with their NFTs, and that was established back in September 2021. So since the opening of the credit fund, the Ripple team claims to have received approximately 4,000 applications for projects centered on NFT use cases in gaming, metaverse, music, entertainment, art, collectibles, and other areas. So the XRP ledger and where it's going and where the NFT solutions on the XRPL network are going to go, it's going to be truly exciting to watch this unfold. And like I said, right now, 5th of April 2022, people out there like myself saying this is going to be the standard. It sounds crazy. It sounds like, what are you on about? But when you dig deeper and have a kind of a mindset that looks into the future, it's not that crazy. And I just want to talk to you guys about my mindset around all this, because what we're talking about right now, there is no price chart that's going to give you confidence around what I'm talking about. The things that I'm talking about are the type of things that take us from a $50 coin to a $100 coin in the future. This is what we're talking about. Right now it's sitting at 82 cents, 83 cents. So we're talking about the future. However long that may be. Could be a year, could be 2 years. But what I'm saying is that this has all the ingredients to become the standard. Now, at the moment, we're trading below the 200 moving average. So what comes next? We're going to talk about today. Now, we are currently under the 200 moving average. So what does that mean? We'll talk about that today and what that can look like. Now, why XRP is well positioned for an explosive 45% rally to $1.25. We'll talk about that too. As you know, some people have been analyzing the charts and looking at, some of the charts that we've been looking at as well, going, yeah, there's every chance that this next move is coming, and it'll be quite exciting, obviously to see it unfold. Now, before we get into a more in-depth look at the price charts and what is likely to happen over the next week or so, a question on everyone's lips at the moment is, will Ripple lawsuit make up for XRP loss against Cardano and Solana and those likes? How long is this suit going to drag out? How much of an impact is it going to have? Because I'm predicting at the moment, and again, it's not financial advice, I'm not a financial advisor, but I'm predicting some pretty big news to come out of Bitcoin conference, which is going to send the market up. You know, like we could see Bitcoin trading above 50,000 pretty soon. And so as the market begins again to go into a bull run, what are the impacts of the lawsuit going on and on and on? Because let me tell you, it's going to put a lot of pressure. It's going to put a lot of pressure on a lot of buyers and a lot of people that have been holding for a long time. And that's kind of the reason why this channel has content on XRP on a daily basis, is because at any given time, there's going to be some type of news that's going to come out, which is going to make you think, you know what, like, I've had enough of this. Like, I don't think I'm going to hold it anymore. And it could be a huge mistake. None of us really know, right? I mean, we can only make our own judgment based on all the information that we've gathered. And so for me, for example, I've gathered all the enough information for my mind to say that I'm going to be holding this thing for years to come. But I hope to be able to tell you news that is coming out and things that are happening to potentially prevent you from making a mistake. And that's the the reason why we're on here every night. Now the UK is going to embrace stablecoins as a payment method, and it's going to release its own NFT. This is the big news that come out of the UK today, and we know that XRP is all over that. So it's going to be very, very exciting. Now, this is interesting what's been going on with Gary Gensler. SEC exploring shared role with CFTC over crypto platforms. Now, do you think Gary would be doing this if he thought he was going to beat Ripple in court? This is a very interesting point, and I like what this particular gentleman has shared. This is big. I don't think, like, a lot of people can understand the magnitude of what this is. Now, Gary Gensler says SEC exploring shared role with CFTC over crypto platforms, which means that the SEC will not be the only one in charge when it comes to making rules around crypto space. This is massive. It's huge. Now, this particular article came out saying Bitcoin's not the future of money, but this crypto could be. So it was really interesting, to watch this unfold. And basically they're talking about Bitcoin can't be the future of money, but XRP can. And do you think it's coincidence that the UK comes out today and talks about making its own stablecoins and creating its own NFTs? It's not a coincidence. Unfortunately, we do live in a world where the elites have already made a plan. Let's be real here, right? Let's be serpents. The elites, the ones who are truly making the decisions out there, they've already made the decision. If XRP is the one, XRP is the one. You, me, any XRP hater out there, no one's going to have a say. If the elites that are making the decisions around the world have decided that XRP is the one, then XRP is the one. I don't care how many haters talk about there's this one and that one and this one and that one and that one that could be doing what they're doing. If the elites of the world, the ones who are making all the decisions, right? We're not in a fairy tale here, right? Let's talk straight. If the elites have gone out and said that's the one, then that's the one. Now, at the moment, from my research, it's all pointing to this being the one. And the Ripple co-founder, Jed McCaleb, who's been selling his crypto for so long, has stopped selling XRP. Is there major news to come from it? This was from Dusty's Twitter account. He has stopped selling. That's interesting. These are the kind of things that we pay attention to. This isn't just limited to Gensler, it's an institutional problem. Let's not forget that Coinbase went to the SEC in January 2019 and had a meeting with the SEC senior staff regarding XRP. Coinbase informed the SEC that it did not believe today's XRP to be a security. This case is going to go. Again, it's not financial advice, I'm not a financial advisor, but this case is going to go. To me, that's how I see this playing out. Now, the SEC chief suggests securities and commodities intertwined in current trading venues and that they're going to be collaborating together. Yeah, to me, it looks like this case is going to be done and dusted, and the SEC and the CFTC are going to collaborate together when it comes to regulating the crypto world in the months and years to come. That's how I see this scenario playing out, which is absolutely huge. And then we go on to start our bull run. The on-demand liquidity hub of the world. One currency to rule them all, really. And of course, step by step, month by month, year by year. We're not talking about overnight. We're not talking about some switch. We're not talking about tomorrow you wake up and you're sitting at, $1,000 XRP. Please get that out of your head. We're talking about years in the making. But years we got. Years we got. And to me, the platform at the moment looks ready to go. Like I've mentioned now for a couple of days, that we are pretty set on beginning the journey towards double digits. I have also spoken about the possibility of hitting 70 cents and then starting to go up. And that is very much still in play. If we were to go down, we'd go down to a low 70. However, on the weekly, something is coming. See the end of that triangle? Something's coming. And it's going to be big. It's going to be massive. And you know what? I'm going to be with you again tomorrow night, right here. Now, if you did enjoy today's video, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. As always, thank you, and I look forward to see you on the next one.